Hey guys, Rebecca the Brilliant here, back with another episode of Let's Play Detroit Become Human. We are on chapter 11. Last chapter we saw Marcus come back from the dead. Yay! This chapter, let's see what's in store. It looks like it's Connor that's on the screen. So we'll see what's in store for Connor. Um, Hope you enjoy. Let's go. November 6th, 2038 at 9:56 a.m. Find Amanda. Okay, where even are we? What in the world is this place? Okay, so I'm in some kind of weird, like, little cul-de-sac thing. Can I... Okay, so I have to stay on the path? Okay, I guess I'm staying on the path. Which way? Let's go this way. What's this way? Can I go over there? No? Okay. Well, there's something I can interact with. What in the world? What are you? Okay. I have no idea what that just did. Can I do it? Seriously, what is that? Okay, it's just gonna do the same thing over and over again. Okay. Alright, well, I don't know what that is, but, you know. Whatevs. I'm sure it'll probably come into play at some point in time. So that little thing with, like, the rock and stuff, I just can't even go to that. Unless there's another path. Is there another path to that? Man, this is so cool. This is so pretty. Is that yellow over there? I think that's the lady we're looking for. Okay. But I want to look around first. So let's look around. See if there's anything else I can interact with. Is that a path? No, that's not a path. It just looks like a path. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely the lady I'm looking for. Because I don't think anybody else is here. So that's like an island in the middle of a pond. Okay, so we're walking the path around the pond. I'm gonna keep looking at things on this path. Because why not? What in the world? I can't even look at that. What is... Oh, that's a tree. Oh. So nifty. Hello, birdie. The willow tree. That's pretty too. Is that a path? No, that's not a path. I can't go that way either. Alright, that goes across to that island. Is that a path? Ooh, that is a path. Look at that. A path to what? Just a path to nowhere. Unless that pole is something. What is that pole? No, nothing that I can do anything with. Okay, alright. Path to nowhere. Are we back where we started? I think we're back where we started. Yeah. Yeah, we sure are. Because there's that little cul-de-sac thing that I started in. And there's that thing that I touched over there. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the middle. And see what's going on. Check out this Amanda character. Is there anything else I can do? No? Literally, that's the only thing. Touch that weird thing that I don't know what it does and talk to Amanda. Alright.
Hello, Amanda.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever.
Oh, thank you, because I'm a very
You've been
clever person.
remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
I don't know. It was
It showed signs
traumatized?
of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This
Yeah.
Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
Let's go with unsure.
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately,
I
we
actually
have no
like him,
choice but
but-
to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Adapt?
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I
okay, she
avoid
didn't like that.
conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
Why didn't she like that?
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Prototype, huh?
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
So not mass-produced at this point. There's little time. Little time? What? What do you mean there's little time? Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Okay. What can I do? Can I do anything? Sorry guys, I'm literally all about making sure I can't, that I do everything I can.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Of course. Let me connect with you
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
via Wi-Fi.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level. The Russian carrier
I like how all the doors are automatic. I can talk to this lady over here.
several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no
Can I
damage
talk to
or
you?
casualties.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's
The
desk.
Minister for Defense, Dennis
It's
Riggs,
that desk right
has
there.
spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region,
Okay.
particularly Sweden,
Alright. Well...
Canada have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from
Police
either
officer
Moscow or Washington.
person. Person?
Be informed minute by minute
Really?
as the situation develops.
Brown. Miller. Can I... Why am I not, like, following him? Detective Reed. Detective Reed, huh? Ooh. 3 laws of robotic parenting. It's been a little while since we've seen one of these. Family life has never been easier. When CyberLife initially released their child range, what? The public were skeptical of purchasing a family. Now the collection is one of CyberLife's best sellers. But is this really a surprise? Customizable, removable LED. Huh. Yeah, I learned that you could remove the LEDs. No hunger, no expensive childcare, no new clothes, and not to mention no smelly diapers. The perfect child is only a click away. All its needs can be suspended at the touch of a button. It's child's play. It's the stress-free solution for career-oriented parents, those struggling to have their own children or miss having a youngster at home. With unemployment at 37.3%, $7,500 for a child that avoids the dreaded teenage years and shelling out for college seems like a wise investment compared to the $350,000 over 17 years. Plus, it doesn't have to be a lifelong commitment. But sociologist Mary Wallace argues that these androids are leading fewer parents to have children at a time when our birth rates are already far too low. That makes sense, contributing to what she terms the baby doom, as opposed to the baby boom, I guess. Jason Graff, director of humanization at CyberLife, dismisses these claims as the usual resistance to new ideas, calling these new androids a triumph of humanization design. Huh. That's interesting. Okay. Ivanov says niet. Russian president responds to Warren's warning. Okay, well, I'll scroll down through these. If you want to read this one, then feel free to pause. I don't think I am going to read through this, though. Because I'm not really that interested in that part. Although I'm wondering if I should be. Like, it seems weird that it would be for nothing. Let's see, what else? You can look at the other names on the desks. Detective Collins. Lieutenant Anderson. Ugh.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant
Does that mean
Anderson
I can't look at the other
usually
ones?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
arrives? Thanks.
Okay, I guess I have to sit down. Well, that sitting didn't last very long. Okay, well. That's a super advanced looking music player. Okay. No, let's not. Let's... I don't want to call. Detroit basketball. Okay, basketball fan. We don't bleed the same color. If I wanted to be ignored, I'd talk to my ex-wife. If you're not a bartender, then go away. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Hold on. What does that one there say? If you have a complaint... If you have a complaint, please go to hell. Alright, what is this? Jimmy's Bar matches. Okay. Canine hairs from a St. Bernard. Oh, so he's got a puppy. Alright, puppy. Police Department unit responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. More than 50 arrests throughout the country, Detroit's Finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DNA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Alright. Go Hank. That was from February of 2028, so 10 years. 10 years prior? 2029? Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. November of 2031. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Huh. Okay. Is that all you had? Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Not donuts. That's funny. Japanese maple. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Okay.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Yeah, I want to listen. I feel like that's a choice that I have to make, and I want to listen.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way. I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hey,
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant.
I've been
you are
nothing but
supposed
the
to do
kindest
what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
most
Huh?
awesome,
Okay.
helpful person
I'll
ever.
pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me,
I wonder what
I've got work to
happened.
do.
What makes him hate androids so much? There's got to be a reason for it.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Hey, Connor, you're starting to sound like the
Have a
prick
nice
that
day,
Anderson
Captain.
seems to think you are. That's hilarious. Can I still go check out the thing? I can. Oh,
Look at that. Our friend, the plastic detective, is back in town. Congratulations on last night. Very impressive.
Hello, my name is Connor.
Never seen an android like you before. My life.
RK-800. I'm a prototype.
A prototype? Android detective. So machine's gonna replace us all. Is that it? Hey, bring me a coffee, dipshit. Get a move on!
Okay. My mom always taught me to kill him with kindness, right?
Do yourself a favor. Stay out of my way.
Poor Connor. He's like, you didn't want your coffee? I got coffee for you, man.
Several sources report that
Is there anything I can do in here? No. So the whole point of that was to have that confrontation with dude. Public opinion down. What?
This would be the first case of an android being authorized to play a
All right, Hank. Let's go with constructive.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
Partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
All right, well, I guess I'll use this desk then. The Lost Android. What? So, okay, so in the background, there's noise, like the news on the TV. Here you've got the overhead announcements and like the background like murmur conversation and like sound of people working on computers. Like it's just amazing. There's so much detail. Let's see. Let's ask about
You
your
have a
dog.
right?
How do you know that?
The dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Hank is warm now. That's good. Shoot. Shoot. Let's go with music.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Let's ask about
Have you
Fowler.
known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I have a feeling that the more I talk to him, the more annoyed with me he's gonna get. But I want to know about his anti-android sentiment.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
And that's all he's gonna say. Okay, all right. You know what? I feel like I'm getting on your nerves enough now. Let's work.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Oh shoot! Really? I'm supposed to keep talking to him? Oh my god! Really?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Well, so much for warm. Oh my god. Oh, come on, Connor.
Do you always
Seriously.
arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Jeez, Connor. Oh, an AL series. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. No trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left home without being ordered to. Okay. AV series. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by an AV-500, number 234-777-821 model. Working as a waiter in the Fast Coney Dogs restaurant chain situated at 842 Chamberlain Avenue, plaintiff claims the android lunged at him unexpectedly and attempted to strangle the man before leaving the scene. The android remains at large. Plaintiff claims to have been attacked by her android, an AP-700. The android also trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. My goodness, that's like the one we saw at the beginning that was hugging the little girl at the playground, right? Plaintiff, the manager of the Eden Club, Okay, that keeps on coming back up, so I'm thinking there's something there. Reported the unexplained disappearance of a sex android, model WR400. The android disappeared after accompanying a customer to his home and never returned to the club. Destroyed. Leo Manfred was found unconscious in the home of his father, Carl Manfred. Oh, this is talking about Marcus. The latter's witness statement attests to an altercation between his son and his house android. The android is thought to be a prototype, unknown model and serial number, and was destroyed at the scene by attending officers. So Marcus is a prototype too, huh? Which means he's unique. Victim's body was found by a friend who came by to say hello. He immediately called the emergency service at 8:42, who recorded death by gunshot wound. The murder weapon may have belonged to the victim. His android, an AX-400, was not found on the scene and is the main suspect. Is that Kara? That's Kara. Date of offense 11/5/38. Yep, that's Kara. Oh. That's as far as I can go. Okay.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country.
Sorry about that, guys. I accidentally hit the microphone.
An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Come on, Hank. You know you like me. Let's go with professional.
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Determined.
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Ooh, dang.
Listen,
Holy
asshole. If it was up to me, I'd
cheese.
throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. But things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information
so maybe
on
that was the wrong
AX-400
choice.
that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
Really?
I'm on it.
Sighted. Uh-oh. Who sighted us? Is it... Oh, because we talked to the store clerk. Maybe that's it? Okay. All right. Well, thank you for joining me for Chapter 11 of Detroit Become Human. What else could have happened? Find magic stone. Okay. Magic stone. Public opinion is skeptical. Software instability. So that's what we keep on seeing go up and down based around Connor's choices. I'm guessing the more unstable he is, the more likely he is to become deviant. Hank is neutral. And Amanda is trusted. Okay, cool. All right, yeah. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.